Good morning, dear students. Welcome you all. Today we will start a new chapter of geography. The chapter name is Human Environment Interactions, the Tropical and Subtropical Region. In this chapter, we will discuss the new subtopics from the chapter. But before starting the chapter, we have to know about the answer of these questions, because it will check, these questions will check your comprehension skill, your knowledge about the chapter. So the first question is, what do you understand by the term tropics? The second question is, what do you know about the term subtropics? And the third question is, what do you mean by the term human environment interactions? The answer of the first question is that the portion of the world found between the Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn is known as tropics. Understand? And the second question is that, what do you know about the term subtropics? Student, you know that the term subtropics, subtropical, describes the climatic region found near to the tropics, usually between 20 and 40 degrees of latitude in both hemispheres, in northern hemisphere as well as in southern hemisphere. Understand? In 20 and 40 degrees. The third question is, what do you mean by the term human environment interactions? This question will be discussed in the chapter. So student, please enjoy the class and enjoy your lecture.
Dear students, today the subtopics which we are going to discuss, the subtopics are life in the Amazon basin, climate, rainforest. But before starting the chapter, we have to know about the chapter. In the chapter starting, we get that Renuka was a girl who was excited because her uncle Srikant was home after a long time. He was a wildlife photographer and traveled widely. Renuka's interest in wildlife and forest began at an early age when her uncle introduced her books on nature. Pictures of distant lands and people who lived there always attracted her. In these pictures, Renuka got that people from different parts of the world, some people were from dry deserts, some from frozen lands, and some from hard wetland forest. They look so different, but they share the same basic needs of life: food, clothing, and shelter. Srikant, her uncle, explained that children do the same things as you probably do. They play games. They also play games, quarrel sometimes, and then make up. They also sing, they also dance. They do the same thing which our children we also do. Afterward, we are coming on the first subtopic, life in the Amazon basin. Dear student, you know that before learning about the Amazon basin, let us look at the map. Notice that the tropical region lies very close to the equator. The tropical region, this is the equator on 0 degree, and 10 degree north and 10 degrees south. These regions are known as the tropical region. Understand? So it is also referred to equatorial region. It's also referred, this region also referred to equatorial region. Understand? The river Amazon flows through this region, and through this region Amazon flows. Understand? Notice that how it flows from the mountains to the west and reaches the Atlantic Ocean to the west. It starts to flow from west and it goes to Atlantic Ocean to east. Understand? From west to east. And you will get that the place where river flows into another body of water is called the river's mouth. When river will connect into ocean, will enter into ocean, and on that time when the river flows into another body of water, it's called river's mouth. Understand? And numerous tributaries join the Amazon river to form the Amazon basin. To form Amazon basin, numerous small tributaries. Student, you know that what is tributary? Tributary means small streams of water, we can say that, small river. So tributaries, when small streams go to meet with main river. Tributary means that when it will divide it into many parts, small parts of the river. So numerous tributaries join the Amazon river to form the Amazon basin. The river basin drains portion of Brazil, and we know that the river basin also drains portion of Brazil. We know that the portion of Brazil, Bolivia, Peru, Ecuador, Colombia, Venezuela, in this area Amazon river flows. Understand? You will understand from the map. You have to know the do you know portion. When Spanish explorers discovered the Amazon river, they were attacked by a group of local tribes wearing headgears. Explorers were attacked by local tribes. They were wearing headgears, means armors protecting for their bodies, and they also wore grass skirts. These people reminded them of the fierce tribes of women warriors known in ancient Roman Empire as the Amazons. Understand? Hence the name Amazon on the name of these ancient Roman. In ancient Roman, fierce women tribe, on the basis of these women, the Amazon basin the name has been given to the Amazon basin. Understand? What to understand by tributaries? I also explained. Tributaries, these are small rivers that join the main river. The main river along with all its tributaries that drain an area forms a river basin. The catchment area. It's better to know that tributary means these are small rivers that join the main river. All will join the main river, and afterward all its tributaries that drain an area forms a river basin, and they also form the river basin. In that area this will flow. Understand? This will be known as the catchment area. The Amazon basin is the largest river basin in the world. The largest river basin in the world is Amazon. Understand? You have to know that. And the longest river basin, Nile River.
Dear students, the next subtopic is climate. Student, you know that the climate of Amazon basin is very hot and humid during the daytime and night time, because the Amazon basin stretches directly on the equator and is characterized by hot and wet climate throughout the year, because of stretches directly near the equator. I have also told you that in north 10 degree and in south 10 degree from the equator. Understand? So both day and nights are almost equally hot and humid. The skin feels sticky. It rains almost every day, that too without much warning. The day temperatures are high with very high humidity. At night the temperature goes down, but the humidity remains high. Understand? During the night time the temperature goes down. It will be cold, but the humidity remains high on that time also. Understand? The next subtopic is rainforests. Student, you know that as it rains heavily in this region, Amazon basin region. So in this region the forests are thick. The forests are in fact so thick that the dense roof created by leaves and branches does not allow the sunlight to reach the ground. The sunlight will not penetrate to pierce to enter to go on the earth's surface because of dense leaf, because of the dense roof created by leaves, because of canopies. Understand? So because of it, the ground remains dark and damp, soggy. Only shade tolerant, the vegetation which will grow in shade area, only shade tolerant vegetation may grow here. The vegetation will grow there without sunlight also, without sunlight, because of shady climate environment. So shady tolerant vegetation are orchids, bromelates grow as a plant parasites. Understand? Afterward, the rainforest is rich in fauna. Flora means vegetation, fauna means animal kingdom, birds, such animal and birds. So you know that in fauna, birds, as you will get there, birds such as toucans, hummingbird, bird of paradise with their brilliantly colored plumage. Understand? Oversized bills for eating make them different from birds we commonly see in India. So we get there, toucan is a popular bird in Amazon forest. Understand? These birds also make sounds in the forests. All animals like the animals which are here, which are there in Amazon forest. The animals are monkeys, sloth is a lazy animal, and ant-eating tapirs are found here. Understand? Tapirs are found here. Various species of reptiles, different types of reptiles will be found in Amazon basin. Snakes also thrives in these forests, in these jungles. We can get different type of snakes, different type of we can get different type of reptiles, of snakes. We can get also crocodiles, snakes, pythons. You have heard the name of pythons abound. You can get anaconda and boa constrictor, a type of species of python. We can say that snake, big snake. Boa constrictor are some of the species. Beside the basin is home to thousands of species of insects. We can get thousands of insects there. Several species of fishes. We can get several species of fishes there, including the flesh-eating fish. The flesh-eating fish is very popular here, and the name of flesh-eating, the fish that its fish, the name, sorry, that its meat, the name of the fish is piranha fish, found in the river. The basin is thus extraordinarily rich in the variety of life found there. So we can get different type of species, different type of species of animals, plants, birds. Understand? Student, you know that bromeliads are special plants. These are special plants. Bromeliads are special plants that store water in their leaves. Animals like frogs use these pockets of water for laying their eggs. Understand? So I hope that you have understood all. Thanks for watching the video.